Have you ever wondered how the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids of Giza without the modern technology we have today? Just imagine it, towering structures of limestone, built with precision, standing tall against the desert backdrop for thousands of years. The pyramids of Giza are not only a symbol of ancient Egypt, but also of human ingenuity. These architectural marvels have been a source of fascination and mystery since time immemorial. They have stirred the imaginations of scholars, explorers, and dreamers alike, triggering countless theories about their construction. From extraterrestrial intervention to lost ancient technologies, the hypotheses are as varied as they are intriguing. These pyramids are a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors who, despite their limited resources, managed to create structures that continue to awe and inspire us. So what's the secret behind their creation? How did a civilization without the cranes and machinery we rely on today build these colossal structures? So how did they do it? Let's dive deep into the engineering secrets of the ancient Egyptians. Imagine moving massive blocks of stone, each weighing about as much as 2 elephants, without a crane or a truck. Sounds like a Herculean task, doesn't it? But that's exactly what the ancient Egyptians accomplished when they built the majestic Pyramids of Giza. So how big were these building blocks? Picture this. Each stone block used in the construction of the pyramids was about the size of a small car. And the weight? We're talking about 2.5 tons on average. That's right, each block weighed as much as a pair of full-grown African elephants. And these weren't just a handful of blocks. Oh no, the Great Pyramid of Giza alone is estimated to contain over 2 million of these colossal stones. That's enough to build a wall around the entire country of France. Now you might be wondering, how in the world did they transport these gargantuan blocks from the quarries to the construction site? The answer might surprise you. It's believed that the ancient Egyptians possibly used sledges and ramps to move these stones. Imagine this. Teams of workers would place a massive stone block onto a sledge, a kind of ancient sled. Then, they would pull this sledge over the sandy terrain, possibly lubricating the path with water to reduce friction. And what about getting these blocks up into the pyramid? That's where the ramps come in. It's believed that the Egyptians built ramps out of mud, brick, and wood, and then hauled the stone blocks up these ramps, layer by layer, until the pyramid reached its monumental height. The construction of the pyramids of Giza was a feat of engineering that boggles the mind even today. The precision, the planning, the sheer manpower, it's a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the ancient Egyptians. It's like a giant game of Jenga, except the blocks are colossal and you can't afford to lose. The pyramids of Giza are not just massive, but they're also incredibly precise. So how did the ancient Egyptians manage to achieve such levels of accuracy? Let's delve into it. These colossal structures, in their unassuming grandeur, hold within them a level of precision that is nothing short of mind-boggling. The Great Pyramid of Giza, for instance, aligns with the cardinal points, north, south, east, and west, with an accuracy of up to 0.05 degrees. That's about as precise as the tip of a needle. But how did they achieve this, you ask? Well, there's a theory that the ancient Egyptians might have used a circumpolar star that never sets, called imperishable stars, to align their pyramids. By observing these stars, they could accurately determine the north-south axis. This, combined with the shadow casting technique during the equinox, would allow them to establish the east-west axis. Now remember, they didn't have theodolites or GPS technology. Instead, they might have used simple tools like plumb bobs, cubit rods, and sighting instruments, possibly along with a hefty dose of astronomical knowledge. These tools in the hands of skilled Egyptian architects were the high-tech instruments of their time. And it's not just about the cardinal alignment. The internal design of these pyramids also speaks volumes about their precision. The angles of the internal passages, the alignment of the chambers, even the slope of the pyramid sides, all were meticulously calculated and executed. The precision in the design of the pyramids of Giza is a testament to the Egyptians' understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. It's a marvel that they could create such structures more than 4,000 years ago, with no advanced machinery or computer-aided design software. So, the next time you struggle to hang a picture straight, remember the ancient Egyptians aligned a 481-foot pyramid to true north. Now, doesn't that make you feel a bit better about your crooked picture frame? Building a pyramid is not a one-man job. It requires an army of workers and a whole lot of organization. Now let's dive into the fascinating world of ancient Egyptian labor and organization that made the construction of these giant structures possible. First off, the architects. These were the masterminds behind the grand plans, meticulously charting out every detail, every stone, every corridor. Their job was to ensure that the pyramid would last for eternity, a testament to the pharaoh's divine power. But they weren't just responsible for the design. They also had to oversee the entire construction process, ensuring every block was perfectly aligned. Next, we have the engineers. These were the problem solvers. They were responsible for devising ingenious solutions to transport the massive blocks of stone from quarries to the construction site. Some theories suggest that they might have used sleds or wooden rollers, while others propose that they built a network of canals to float the stones into place. Whatever the method, it was no doubt a feat of engineering genius. And then there were the laborers. Contrary to what you might think, the pyramids were not built by slaves. Evidence suggests that they were skilled workers, employed for their strength and expertise. They worked in teams, each with a specific task, quarrying the stones, transporting them, or fitting them into place. And it wasn't all work and no play. Archaeological findings reveal that these workers were well-fed and housed, and they even had access to medical care. But with thousands of workers, coordination was key. It's believed that a hierarchy of supervisors and foremen managed the workforce, with each team having a leader. This way, the work was divided and organized, much like a modern construction project. So it wasn't just brute force, but also brains and bureaucracy that built these monumental structures. The construction of the Pyramids of Giza wasn't merely a testament to the pharaoh's power, but also a celebration of human ingenuity, teamwork, and tenacity. Like any good story, the construction of the Pyramids of Giza is not without its controversies. Let's dive right into one of the oldest theories, the use of slave labor. Many believe that the mammoth task of constructing these pyramids was carried out by thousands of oppressed slaves. This theory, however, has come under scrutiny. Recent archaeological findings suggest the labor was carried out by a highly organized, well-fed workforce of Egyptian citizens. They were respected for their skills and often honored with a burial close to the sacred pyramids they helped construct. So it seems the ancient Egyptian society was not just pyramid crazy, but also pretty decent employers. Now let's shift gears and move from the plausible to the downright outlandish. The alien theory. Yes, you heard it right. Some people believe that these pyramids were not the work of human hands but extraterrestrial architects. The believers argue that the precision and alignment of the pyramids with the stars is too accurate to be the work of ancient humans. But let's not forget that the ancient Egyptians were skilled astronomers. They could have used their knowledge of the stars to guide their construction. So did E.T. really phone home from Giza? It's unlikely, but still a fun theory to ponder. Then there's the theory of advanced technologies. Some theorists suggest the use of technologies that would be considered sophisticated even by today's standards. Theories range from the use of giant glass lenses to focus the sun's rays and cut through stone, to anti-gravity devices for lifting the massive blocks. While these theories are fascinating, there's little to no evidence to support them. In the end, the pyramids remain a colossal mystery. Each theory adds another layer to the enigma, making it all the more intriguing. Whether you believe in the ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians or in extraterrestrial architects, the Pyramids of Giza remain a testament to mankind's engineering prowess. So, we've journeyed through time, exploring the engineering secrets of the Pyramids of Giza. We've unraveled the mysteries of the massive building blocks, each weighing as much as 2 elephants, and how they were transported and placed with such precision. A task that would challenge even our modern cranes. We've marveled at the exactness in design and alignment, and the mathematical finesse that couldn't be a mere coincidence. The ancient Egyptians, it seems, had a keen eye for details and a knack for geometry. We've also peeked into the labor and organization, the unsung heroes who toiled under the sun, their efforts standing tall even today. And of course, we've dived into the sea of theories and controversies surrounding these magnificent structures. From space aliens to lost technologies, the pyramids have seen it all. While we may never know the exact methods used, we can marvel at the sheer ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. The pyramids of Giza truly are a testament to the timeless ingenuity of mankind.